Last time on Persona 3 Reload.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Mother? What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? Oh, you mean you. Some teacher I am, right?
Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
And this guy, whose name we never say. Where's my name?
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emily.
So, I guess today was the day she was leaving.
That's not the takeaway here.
That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side.
Probably true.
I think I can relate to that feeling.
I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
I've become acquainted with Akanari Kamiki. You hear people talking.
By the way,
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms. Oh no, apathy syndrome. There's a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. The end of the world, there's no way. First bell has rung, so what, we got 6 days left? We gotta kind of draw this out. I want to have an episode. Oh, I haven't seen your face in a while. We gotta see if we can drag things out a little bit and then have our Tartarus maybe next episode, hopefully. We've already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. Yeah, it is now covered. For this next one, the answer is 8. Don't you think 8 is such a darling number? All the teachers in this school are terrible. Almost as precious as 9's curly little tail. But oh, the 2! Not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Art number's just downright adorable. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nah, let's keep up the academics. I mean, I gotta pick one or the other. The other one's a waste. But on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions. Everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means it can be expressed by numbers. Isn't that amazing what those cute little digits can do? Forced myself to stay awake and listen to this stupid-looking monkey man. There's no way this dings mean it. No. I gotta be close, though. Ever since we finished the other two, we've just kind of been focusing on the academics. Okay, I got a Yukari, no Kenji. We have to wait for our rank 10. Okay, who else we got going on? Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna go closer with the treasurer, but she's not around. Fuka, what about you? Probably, since this is only rank 2.
I see.
The first few ranks are usually a gimme. We might. I don't know. I still don't know about this guy. Because we won't grow closer, but it's been a long time since we talked with Odagiri. It's also been a long time since we've done it with Bebe, too. Or the art kid. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to fill out a fortune for some of these guys. What about the Yukari as well? Hang on. Let's see if we'll grow closer. Let's just do something that we know is constructive. I was thinking of dropping by Polonia Mall. I gotta make sure I say it right. Wanna join me? Wants to walk home, grow closer, grow closer? I don't know. Do I just go with that? Is there something else I care about? I don't think so. I definitely have other options, but I'm not sure I get anything from hanging out with these guys either. I mean, I might as well do something. Yeah, let's go. Is there anywhere you want to stop by? Maybe we can get some tea first, then go shopping. I guess we would grow closer after that purse.
I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
We did give her a pretty good present during that one optional event, so hopefully that carries me a bit. Are we going to find that same kid again? Is he lost again?
Hang on. I've got a phone call.
Is this going to be your mom? There's no way, right?
Oh.
Okay, maybe. Maybe I called that.
Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already.
Okay, it's probably her mom.
Huh? That's not fun funny.
Oh, bad family news.
What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want.
All right, what's going on?
Just don't call me again.
Definitely your mom. Reminder, they do not get along. Yeah, she's just looking at me. Well, you heard that, didn't you? Sure did.
Sorry.
What was that all about? I don't need to ask who that was. What was that about? You know what? Let's just ask her, are you okay? Let's not be nosy. She can open up when she wants to.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom.
Easiest guess of my life.
She says she wants to get remarried.
Ah, I was wondering what on earth she could say she was going to do that would upset your not alive father. I mean, that's something that can happen. You're just going to have to deal with it.
I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Yukari seems pretty upset. I quietly stood by her side until she calmed down.
Sorry. I'm okay now.
Where the hell's the Zombie with his food?
Really, thanks.
We're at his hot dog spot.
I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own.
I mean, being completely independent is also not exactly a good thing, but there's a middle ground that needs to be achieved.
I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari has shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little better now. I wonder if that's going to end up being the life lesson by the end of this. Rank 4. I mean, she is the lovers.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything.
Protag energy.
Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Alright, where's this gonna go ultimately? Left them all and went back to the dorm. Okay, where is Tanaka? Much like Kenji, we are very close to being finished. Just one more week. Oh, I noticed. What else we got going on? Dog wants to watch more TV. Don't care. Aragaki wants to do more gardening. We can stand to do some of that. I feel like we've done things with Mitsuru already. We don't need to make more tea. Okay, there's no card, but I don't necessarily trust that. I feel like sometimes Mutatsu doesn't actually show up on the map. Let's just double check. Well, I'll be damned, it was honest today. Alright, cool. So I feel like the only person here that we would be able to get some productivity out of is Aragaki. Let me check on Mitsuru real quick. I'm pretty sure we finished with you. Thinking of taking a break from everything. A cup of tea would be nice. Would you like to join me? It doesn't seem like Mitsuru will gain any more new skills. Okay, that's what I thought. Nah, we're good. Go have it yourself. Can have it as coffee.
By the way,
Our next operation will be on October 4th. Indeed. Let's do our best. Let's go around and see what everyone has to say. I haven't done this in a while. Only 3 shadows left. Also true. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but as the day gets closer, I still get nervous. They're getting tougher. Let's see what the next boss is like. Akihiko, what are you up to? Well, that time's coming around once again. For a few more full moons, we'll have eliminated them all. It's almost disappointing. Oh, trust me, that's not going to be the end of it. I can't wait to see what the end game for this thing is. Again, this game I'm completely blind on. Persona 4, not so much. Persona 5, mostly, but not really. This game, I have no idea what's going on. We are well staffed to fight this time as well, but let's make certain we are fully prepared and emerge victorious. Hey, you. Love that default Windows desktop. No, we're not going to do anything. I think we're going to get notice rather late that there is another person in Tartarus. 2 people have wandered in. There's probably going to be another. We need to make sure we do them, we get them all, so we got to do it as late as possible. Jinpei, have I done things with you? I think there's only educational manga here. I wish they had some shonen stuff. I used to have that one I borrowed from what's-his-name. You want to read it too? It's this baseball manga that finished up a while back. Might help with courage, don't care. See, I don't have... Hang on a second. I I don't think I have anything with you, do I? Oh, he does have something. How did I earn that? I don't even remember. Was it gardening? Was it gardening? It might have been gardening. Huh. Okay, yeah, I think he just crits more. Alright, cool. Hey, at least this has some synergy. Look at this, man. After landing a critical hit, it boosts his 30, and he has a characteristic that gives him more crit. Meanwhile, you've got Ken, who gains 30 from being low on SP, and then he's got a character trait that raises SP. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, Aragaki, you're my boy. We gotta check on those rooftop planters. Yeah, let's improve the quality of them. We got free time. Sure. You seem to enjoy this. Yeah, look at him smiling a little bit.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. No moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up.
True.
Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
I mean, who's gonna come up here? Yeah, they'd get executed. I don't know about executed. Sorry about that. No, it's not me. Normally that wouldn't happen. Oh, I need to remember to check for videos as well. Are we gonna joke and say sorry about that? These are both joke answers. Some hungry asshole might try to help themselves with the whole crowd. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're the one growing them after all.
Actually, that's also true. These are all my vegetables. Fuck you.
Just know when to hold back. Don't end up like a certain other dumbass around here. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right?
I'm not sure you explicitly mentioned that, but I kind of gathered that, yeah.
If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kid stole our whole crop. Bucky got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was.
Probably still won, though, right?
And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
Starting to hear some backstory on you guys and Ken. When's that coming up? Attend to the plants with Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like they'll grow nice. I don't even remember what we planted. Probably potatoes?
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Yeah, we'll have to do one more with you. And that is our evening. I wonder if something's going to happen before the end, too. If there's going to be an event or something. Well, Kenji's here. Anyone else around? Where's that Maya at? Alright, I really want to finish with you. Tell me we actually finish up. Oh, this doesn't sound like finish up talk. I'm just going to head out soon. How about you? Wants to hang out, grow closer, but will not grow closer. Ooh. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just wait for one more event. A little optional thing that gives me a few more notes to push me over the edge, and then we'll talk. But yeah, that is a rank 10 waiting to happen. I know Bebe's out here. He mailed me. Hey, you. Oh, see, this is the sort of response I expect from an event coming up that's going to progress us. There's something I must tell you. Yeah, we might grow closer. All right, you know what? Maybe. I will need to get a temperance, but maybe. No Yuko. Ah! Chihiro. Yeah, we were going to grow closer, weren't we? Wait, what? I thought for sure the last time I talked to Chihiro it said we were going to grow closer. What the F? Okay then.
Hurting me.
Huh. Weird. Alright, let's see. Maybe we will, baby. Let me check what my other options are here. Alright, there's no Hayase. I want to check on Nozomi here. I have a feeling we won't grow closer, but let me... Yeah, alright, just checking. Yeah, we might end up babying, but we also have other things we can do. Aragaki wants to talk, and I'm curious what that's about. Yeah, do I want to talk with you? This guy's been emailing me forever. I usually edit out the emails because they're boring, but man, Shinjiro has been just blowing up my phone every other day about, hey, come talk to me. I want to see what this is about. I'm intrigued. If this might open him up as a social link, or maybe it's going to be something entirely different. Let's go out if you got the time. Yeah! I mean, we're not. I hope we're not spending the evening with Aragaki. We're just spending the afternoon. Come with me, then.
2 specials.
You do like it here.
Specials coming right up.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Broody.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
My food hasn't arrived yet. That's not it. We could say, why'd you bring me here? But he's just going to be like, hey, didn't you want to just grab some dinner or whatever? Let's just say that's not it.
Alright then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen.
Did you order 2 for yourself? I thought you were ordering for both of us.
Because I said I'd treat you.
Hence my believing that you are paying for this other bowl for me. Are these both for you and that's it, or what?
I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
That makes sense. I did forget about that. So we should just order food? That makes sense, sure.
I'm just keeping promises I made. That's all.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Okay.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders.
How many elders do I even have to put up with?
I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
This man is blunt and efficient.
Welcome back. Were you together?
Yeah? Yeah, whatever. What's it your business?
Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all?
Yeah, I thought we might follow up on this, because we delivered that form to him.
It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
What do you even do with your day? You just sit in the back alley and sulk? Yeah, like that. You didn't turn in the paperwork? Having second thoughts? I'm not sure he had first thoughts.
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in.
Exactly what I said.
What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here?
Yeah, to do with Ken or something, right?
I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that.
And he's not like he's gonna tell you.
Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out.
Yeah, I knew he'd respond to that.
I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, we need to get the backstory one of these days.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
Also, who are those people in the window there? Isn't this our dorm? This isn't a restaurant or something. I mean, you can't force him. True enough.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit.
I mean, he did tell you it wasn't your fault anyway.
You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
What did I say about independence earlier?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Oh! Yeah, the whole gang's here. He's gonna love this.
Looks like a pretty serious discussion.
It is.
Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education.
She's that transparent, is she?
Akihiko,
How did you know?
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
Hey, thanks.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
We kind of are.
Akihiko, why are you like this?
This is all your fault. Aki was like, what the hell did I walk into?
What just happened? Was it something I said?
Bad muscle-bound moron. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Bad timing.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yeah, it's really not.
It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
Alright. That was a whole lot of nothing. I felt like my charm definitely didn't improve because it's maxed. Why are you even giving me a note? Why are you even giving me a ring? I could not possibly be more charming than I already am.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Oh, do I get to look at the, it doesn't affect our missions or anything? It says it breaks down once a month. Is that how often the videos go up? You know what? I'm taking that as my hint. Let's check out the videos. Alright, what do we got? Because this is why I came up here and watched the first video in the first place. It's because they told me, oh, something's malfunctioning. There seems to be a new recording. Shall I watch it? Hell yeah. Who's it going to be today? Starting playback. September 20th. Oh. It's me. Oh, this will be interesting. So, is this going to be an evening where Pharos visits me and I'm just going to be talking to the air? Does he show up on the camera? This is my room. I can see myself sleeping in bed. Why is there a camera in my room?
Unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
Why are you breaking into my room? Was this the day she joined us? Because that was a while ago that she snuck in and just stared at me.
Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever.
How come Pharos never reports on this? He's never like, hey, did you know there's this blonde robot that breaks in and stares at you every now and then?
At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning.
Oh, this was maybe the weekend when I was sick?
The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary.
Are you planning on suffocating me? What the hell?
I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again.
You probably also shouldn't be talking out loud all the time.
There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning.
You're just gonna stand there and stare at me for 4 hours? Okay, sit there and stare at me for 4 hours.
We'll keep watch over him for a little longer.
We need to learn more about you, too. Why does Aegis have this attachment to me? Alright, the recording ends here. Slightly more boring than some of the others, but I might have some questions for our favorite little android. Well, I got an email from Tanaka, and I am kind of feeling that, because that'll be a rank 10 if it finishes, so let's do that. Alright, this is going to be it, right? Rank 9. How is this going to end? What's going to happen?
Oh, it's you.
It is me. I have something of a life lesson in mind, 100% free, wants to talk to me, and will grow closer. Yeah, how is this going to end? It's just like, okay, here's 10 pieces of advice, I'm done with you, bye. How does this conclude? Let's find out. Yeah, let's spend time.
I've decided to make a donation.
Oh, you actually are going to donate to that lady. All right.
They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever. I don't know. It's good PR.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment.
Never suspected for a moment.
Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
President Tanaka handed me a piece of paper. Is this going to be my token for making my ultimate form? It looks like a thank you letter from the charity group, of course.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now.
I mean, you did tell them.
10 million yen is nothing to me, though.
Hey, can I have my money back?
Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this.
How have you gotten anything out of this from me? Mostly it's been you lecturing me.
By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature.
If you say so.
I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Beneath his selfish demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates you. Does he? Does he really? I feel like I fully understand him now. That entire social link basically went nowhere.
I am Val.
He just stroked his own ego for 10 episodes, which I suppose might be on brand for the devil, but, you know, still. I'm getting full story arcs from people like Maiko and Kenji, and meanwhile Tanaka's just like, whatever, I'm done with you.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
I think that the token that lets me form the ultimate form of the devil is a thank you note. That doesn't seem quite right. Alright, rank up, number 10. Can't wait to fuse.
You can keep that letter.
I will.
10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper.
You said it was nothing.
But it's not a bad feeling.
Thank you, letter. Yay.
I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere.
Wouldn't you want them to hear about this?
If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined.
I guess if they heard the ulterior motives, then yes.
Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract.
Yeah, let's tie up all the loose ends.
I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages.
Of course.
Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy.
Fine, I'll go associate with the shady middle-aged man in the club.
Bye forever.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye forever. Alright, we're done with you. That's one more for the books. I'm going to start running out of people. I'm already running out of people at night. Still got a lot of people for the day. Still got a lot of people I haven't unlocked yet. Like you. What's up, dude? How you doing? What ones have I not unlocked? I don't think we have a hanged yet. I'm doing pretty good. Same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place. Yeah. Okay, Kenji. No, wait. I don't care about Kenji until I progress him a little bit. Alright, Yukari's here. Yukari has been progressing pretty well also. I wonder if she's on rails, but then I wonder about the effect of that present. Why even bother giving presents to people if it doesn't affect whether you progress or not? Well, before we commit to Yukari... Oh, Bebe's back. Yuko's back. How are we doing with you? I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Wants to go home together, won't grow closer. Never mind. Alright, so Bebe will grow closer. Fuka will not be in the hallway, so never mind. I also got an email from Aragaki. I wonder, I just want to see what's going to happen that actually brings up a card over his head. So let's go check on him, just for kicks and giggles. I'm not sure I want to double up on this guy, but I'm just curious.
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You got a minute? I don't actually want to spend time with you. Alright, I mean, we'll do something, but maybe on a day when I don't have cards I can progress. Oh, our star boy's here.
Yep.
Only rank 1. I mean, seriously. Might grow closer. You know what? Let me grab a star. No. This time, but I gotta make a trip. I'll be right back. I'm okay with this. We're gonna be going to Tartarus soon anyway, so
Is this acceptable?
we will make ourselves some money back. I can't wait to see where your story's gonna go. Us just being rivals. I mean, what are we gonna talk about? What's gonna happen here? Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. We're down. Man, I come here with everybody.
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom.
Ah, here we go. Another personal stuff already.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free.
Oh, lucky you.
Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want.
Lucky you.
But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway.
Ah, you're a good kid.
Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get.
Miyamoto doesn't get free meals. What the hell?
That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
I mean, we're not even running at all anymore. We're done with this nonsense. We finished that social link. It's like, running? What's that? Well, I guess we do a little bit of it with Yuko, but still.
A little pressure can be a great motivator.
True.
All that matters is how you deal with it.
Also true.
By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
I'm gonna say myself, honestly. I ran against you once. You don't qualify. My rival is me.
True. You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it.
Facts.
There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me.
Hey man, Miyamoto was saying last episode, it's like, it's only a matter of time before I catch up with him.
I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge.
I wonder if we're going to see Miyamoto again in this guy's social links.
Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Even reach new limits together.
Ayase sees some potential in me. I feel like we're getting closer. I do my leveling in Tartarus, thanks. Level 2. Such a tidy number.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
I'm pretty sure I'm at least like 4 or 5 with Odagiri even. Parted ways with Ayase and back to the dorm. Alright, I may just have to spend time with our tower. Oh, Fuka's on the computer. Cute. There's a box on the counter. Yay. I got my, oh yeah, that stuff. Fuka's playing on the computer. Interesting. I am back. Good chance our next operation is going to be on Sunday. We got 4 days to prep. By the way, I started a new workout routine last week, specially geared for combat. You ain't the only one starving for a fight. Say the word, you can count me in. You guys sound like you're chomping at the bit to go to Tartarus, but I have a feeling someone's going to sneak in there again. We kind of got to wait. Oh, speaking of which, well, Autumn has finally gifted us with blah blah blah. A human presence can be found within Tartarus, albeit a weakening one. Yeah, but that's just the ones you told me about already, right? That's not a new thing. No, they can wait. They can wait. I know how this game works. I know how your game works. You're going to give me one more person to rescue like the day before. I ain't falling for it. Fuka, what the hell are you doing in here? Oh, you look like you were excited about something. You look like you're just on Google. Someone else is using the computer right now. Yep, they sure are. I mean, I don't want to look at... There, yeah. Fuka. I'm just curious what you're doing. The third years are all really amazing. Even though we're coming up on our final battles with the shadows, they don't look nervous at all. Maybe they're just trying to be considerate and hiding their nerves. That just makes them even more reliable. I can't even remember if that's me or not. I'm pretty sure Mitsuru and Akihiko are third years. Fuka and maybe someone else is a first year. The rest of us are second years. Not counting Ken and the dog. What's everyone else up to? You can leave the next operation to me. I got your back. It's totally cool with me, so no worries. Hey, pun boy. I'm very confident about our next operation. I have no doubt we'll be victorious. Good for you.
Oh, that reminds me.
The moon will be full again soon. The end is near, but don't get nervous. Just prepare for victory. Oromaru, what are you up to? What do you got there? Food? Happy You seems to be in a good mood. You guys all seem to be in a good mood, but you're all boring, too. Mr. Chairman sure is carefree. I told him not to overestimate my ability. Don't rely on me too much. I mean, hey, man, I missed your bash during those few fights in Tartarus, I gotta say. He's not here again. I'm kind of screwed then for doing something that progresses a social link. I could progress a social stat, but I mean, that's going to get done quick. What the hell else do I do with my evenings? I'm not sure. Alright, maybe I just go eat something, just for lack of anything better to do. Can't think of anything else to do to spend my time, really. Raises academics. Sure, why not? What the hell? I guess I could play arcade games that raise persona stats. I feel smarter. I mean, I just had the idea about arcade games. Damn, I feel smarter already. But not that smart. Alright, that's that. I'm waiting for one more call from Elizabeth. Just tell me one more person wandered in. We're almost there. Apparently we're now in our winter uniforms. I hear people talking.
By the way,
It is October 1st. It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It's haunted me forever if I couldn't find it.
you know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately, too. Plus, I keep hearing weird voices, and I've also been getting headaches. Is this more, Tartarus voices like we saw that one time?
No way.
You're haunted? The first bell is rung. Did we hear comments about this before? Is this going to tie into whatever we end up fighting? Uh-oh, morning. It's you. I finally get to tell you all about Masamune Date? Masamune Date? I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life in 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. I'm feeling sleepy. Nah, stay awake. And at age 15, he emerged victorious from his very first battle. Let's begin his rise to power. Hey, we're out of time? No, what's your next class? I'm taking over. Composition? Miss Toriumi? Oh, that woman that's always playing MMOs? She'll forgive me if I bring her some cake. Let's just continue anyway. Force myself to stay awake. Come on, push me over. Oh, that looks extra shiny. Damn it. I always get faked out. The game knows. It's just screwing with me. Class has ended. We is in our winter uniforms. And everyone looks so different, even though this is how we started. Alright, you're not going to grow closer. Yukari, I'm just curious. You heading home? Strip mall? Wants to go... I wonder if the party members just progress automatically. But again, if that's the case, what's the point of the gifts? Okay, Chihiro is here again. I gotta double check on this, because I talked to her that one time, and I swear she said she was going to grow closer. No! I gotta go back and check the tape.
Oh, pardon me.
That's fine. Who else do I have to hang out with? Okay, I think Yukari is the call. I can't see any other options that are going to progress. As soon as I run out of options, I guess I'll start filling out fortunes. But for now, rank 4 already. This will be 5. Yeah. I got a lovers. We will grow closer. Why not? Let's get going. Not really in the mood for ramen. What else can we get to eat?
I don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else?
There's no music. Something's gonna happen. Where's the mom?
Wait, let me see how much money I have.
Oh.
Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it?
Oh, that sucks.
But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait. Someone bumped into me outside the station.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute.
I mean, I should probably go with you.
Make sure you wait right here, okay?
All right.
I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
Wait a minute. I smell deception. What are you doing? What's your scheme?
Stay right there, you got it?
Yeah, I don't trust. Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. I feel like... you know what? I could wait here. I don't know. I'm not sure I trust this. What's going to happen? I mean, it doesn't say chase after. It just says look around. That's innocent enough, right? I'm going to look around. Yeah, look at me looking around. Man, look at all this around I'm looking at. I'm starting to get weird looks. It doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? Ah, here we go. I don't know. I'm gonna... I mean, there's no harm in going after her. The station is right there. F it.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
Yeah, I figured something like this might be going down.
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on? Should I go straight to I'll call the police? I probably should. Maybe we'll start with what's going on.
Hey, didn't I tell you to wait back there?
Yes, you did, and I ignored you.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Do I want to give them a reason to come after one or both of us? I could say just a passerby. I'll say her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Thanks.
Did we actually win, or what happened? Yukari seems appreciative. I guess we won. I half expected Kurosawa to come along. Like when we almost got in trouble with some of these guys with Akihiko. It seems we've grown closer. Alright. I'm just going to assume I beat the tar out of them. Cool. Get your wallet back?
That was a little... intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
I had some pent-up aggression. It's fine. I'm super mad ever since they shut down my favorite MMO.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait?
Yeah, so what?
Did you think I needed saving?
I mean, someone steals your wallet. That's kind of... There's no reason for me to just stand there.
I'm not helpless, you know?
Didn't say you were. Settle down.
I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
You almost got beat up. You're a girl, so... Oh yeah, she'll love this option. Again, we're going back to this whole idea of you don't have to be independent. It's not necessarily a good or desirable thing. I mean, it's okay to rely on others. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to take her shit. If we didn't come along, she might have gotten beaten up. Who knows what would have happened if I did taken the other options. Like, it's okay to rely on others. It's all right.
No, it isn't. I'm telling you, I don't want to spend my life relying on men.
No one says you have to rely on anyone. It's okay to help your friends. Settle down.
Sorry, I overreacted. You came because you were worried about me, right?
Yeah.
I'll just go on ahead. I'm all right now. Sorry again. See you.
All right. That was a thing. I saw Yukari off and returned to the dorm. Wait a minute, I didn't get a rank up. Where's my rank up? Is it implicit or am I just denied? We did this with Mishima in Persona 5 as well.
Oh, you're back.
I am back. All right. Hey, Yukari, where's my rank up? So we have midterms this month. Oh, do we now? There should be a rule against exams being too soon after an operation. I mean, deal with it. It can't be helped. Dog needs combing. Oh, Aragaki's in the garden spot. We could finish him up, or we could go check on the tower. Tower's not going to progress anyway, though. Yeah, the tower is an option. Aragaki's right here. You know what? Aragaki's probably going to be... Well... We do have a fight coming up and some Tartarus coming up, so you know what? Let's prioritize you. You got time? I want to check on the rooftop planters. Okay, we also got to be careful about this day coming up. So, okay, it's the 4th. The operation is on the 4th. We probably want to go to Tartarus either tomorrow or the day after, depending on when Elizabeth says hey, there's new people that are idiots and wandered in. Aragaki seems determined. Let's improve the quality. He might get a new ability soon.
Yeah. If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape.
Watch this guy get lifesteal or something. Same as Ken, something counter to his 30.
If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me.
Alright.
They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
He is oddly passionate about this compared to pretty much everything else in reality. Take him out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that. I guess we'll say got it. It is a pain, but he seems to know what he's talking about.
Pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone.
Do we have to give backhanded compliments or mentions all the time?
You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... Oh. How do we put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands.
It's rewarding.
Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
Well, we still have our memories. It becomes our sustenance, yes.
Yeah, true. We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind.
Aww.
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
It is very much like you. Aragaki seems to have realized something through tending the garden. Okay. Temporarily raises users' attack and defense at the start of battle. Well, I mean, okay. Better than nothing.
I ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
You get talky when we're gardening. Tend to the plants with Aragaki.
Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you.
When are these done? They should be soon.
Time to head back.
Alright, please, Elizabeth, phone me. I don't want to leave this too late. There are 2 people in there that are going to die. Class is ended for today. Alright. Let's see who we got that actually will progress, which is not you, sorry Kenji. I guess we'll try going to Tartarus tomorrow. Baby, I'm not even sure I've ever seen you in your winter clothes. Cool. Do I have a temperance? Because I don't have room to get one. I do not. I have 2 lovers, though. We do have that priestess, and Fuka said she'd grow closer, so maybe we'll just do that. Baby, we'll get back to you one day, I swear. Sorry, buddy. But this seems like the obvious pick. Use your time. Yeah, sure.
You know.
Let's head back to the courtyard. Is it time for more cooking?
I made another bento.
I wonder what your story's going to end up being.
Would you mind trying some of it?
Probably.
I think this one should taste better.
I'm not sensing a lot of confidence.
Or at the very least, it can't be any worse than last time, right?
That I believe. Maybe. Judging by appearances, it does look like she's improved. I'll give it a try. Or feed it to this cat.
Oh, a kitty cat!
That is a big cat.
Aw, he's so cute! I did hear there were lots of strays around here.
Around the school?
He's looking at the bento box. I wonder if he's hungry.
He's gonna eat it and die.
Maybe I should give him some food. What do you think?
If it gets me out of eating it myself, then yes, I'm all for this. Sure.
Okay, then.
Sure, I hate cats.
Oh, wait. Is there anything in here cats can't eat? Well, if it's just flavored rice, it should be okay.
I'm sure it'll enjoy the meat. You got any tuna in there?
Here you go, kitty.
It's gonna sniff it and run. Yeah.
What happened?
What happened is your bento box got evaluated, and now I don't want to eat it anymore.
Oh no, not again.
How do you screw up making a box lunch?
It does have some bitterness, I guess. I thought I struck a good nutritional balance, though.
How do you mess up rice?
I know nutrition's not the issue here.
There are many issues.
Sorry. I can't let you eat this.
Thank you.
I don't want to put you in the hospital.
At least you're aware. Maybe we can use it in battle. I like this idea. Do we auto-progress with party members? Because if so, then maybe I can pick the answers where I screw with people a little bit. I don't feel like handling it a bit. Maybe we could use it. Let's joke. Hey, we're having a ha-ha. See? Don't take it as an insult.
You mean like feed it to the shadows?
Yeah, come on.
But do shadows even eat food?
I'm making a joke. It's a ha-ha.
I'm so hopeless. I just wanted to do something to help everyone outside of battle. There aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm.
Actually, considering how many people use the kitchen, there kind of are.
So I thought it would be nice to cook for everyone. But
Again, I don't understand how you mess up rice.
I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to get better, though.
Even just read the instructions on the box. It walks you through it. I can tell Fuka's being considerate. It seems we've grown closer. Hey, I didn't have to throw up this time. Sweet.
It's kind of hard for me to say this, considering what just happened, but I hope you'll be willing to taste test my cooking again.
Listen, you get a lot of practice. We'll pass it by some cats and then we'll talk.
I don't think I can do this alone. Can I count on you to help?
Unfortunately. Will it be good? We'll just say sure thing.
Oh, that's great! Thank you.
I guess these notes probably mean something.
I'm going to keep working at it. And someday, you'll tell me you like my cooking.
We'll see if we hit any dead ends with Fuka or Yukari, because they're the only ones in our party we actually have social links with right now.
Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I need to buy more ingredients, so I should get going. I'll see you later.
Alright, you do that. I said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm, counting my blessings. Went and got some real food on the way.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back, me. The full moon's the day after tomorrow. That it is. Alright, I'm going to watch the saving. And we're going to do some stuff tonight and ideally go to Tartarus tomorrow. And hopefully I get a call from Elizabeth tomorrow morning saying someone's wandered in. And I guess even if we don't get that call, then we're going to do something anyway. But I would really hate to go to Tartarus today and then have someone wander in tomorrow. Junpei, you're usually not sitting here. You find that manga? I don't think Strega's going to come at us this time. Yeah. Since Chidori's on my side now, is she? We haven't heard from Chidori in a while. They don't have anyone to give them support, haha. They're like a jockstrap without a protective cup. I didn't need that analogy. What are you doing? Can I help you? No, actually. Yeah. What's the plan today? We got a tower? Ooh, we do have a tower. I'm kind of okay with burning an evening on Matatsu just to get him moving along. Let's make that happen. No more Tanaka. We're done with him. We're going to be done with Matatsu soon, too, considering we can now basically devote our evenings to him. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I have a tower, don't I? Drinking by himself? Yeah, we have an Eligor. Won't grow stronger, but gonna do it anyway. What a strange kid. Your head's a mop, huh? It just soaks up everything I tell you. We've had this conversation before. Feel my bond with Matatsu grows stronger as we spend time together. Didn't say it would grow stronger next time, though. We'll see about that. Alright, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, please, Elizabeth? No, not Elizabeth. Okay. The lost seem to be growing in number. Yeah, why is that?
Yes.
How does this apathy syndrome factor into everything? Because technically the game could exist without it. I guess it gives us motivation to kill the shadows, but I don't know. We've already had the shadows attacking people without needing to resort to that. I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. So we're going to Tartarus tonight, regardless.
Pay close attention, all right?
Exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. I wonder if I should have saved the Tartarus run until the next day. Like I did. Did I go into Tartarus at the absolute worst possible time? I should have just waited one day and then I could have one-shot the whole thing, and now I got to do it twice. Ugh. I waited for the last minute because I'm used to someone wandering in at the last minute, but it looks like that's not going to happen this time. If this class does poorly, it falls on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd. Oh, you're not, are you? Remember, we're still operating under the assumption that this is Maya. We don't know that for a fact. I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leet speak you're all fond of lately. Okay, never mind. She is Maya. I actually find it rather useful. I'm feeling sleepy. No, I actually want to listen to this.
That reminds me.
Tell me more, Maya. I've even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Yeah, let's hear it. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? I forced myself to stay awake. That doesn't look extra shiny. And it's not. Alright. I mean, Tartarus is going to have to be tonight. We're just going to have to grind, get a few more levels. But no extra call from Elizabeth. That mildly concerns me. Alright, let's test theories here. Yukari, hey! Yeah, so about the other day... You have some time right now, I want to talk things out with you. Grow closer, might grow closer. Alright, not just yet.
I see.
We've made progress with you. I want to talk to Fuka. Hey, Fuka, so I guess we'll do this and then Tartarus. You're just about to head home, wants to go home, might grow closer. Let's do it. As long as she doesn't try to feed me. Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before. You'd think we'd all walk back together as a gang.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking?
I remember telling you I wanted you to improve your cooking.
Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right.
So I decided to say, fuck it, let's just get burgers instead.
I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
I actually like a fair bit of Himalayan salt on most of what I eat. I probably put in a little more salt than most people like, but I'm okay with it. Kinda just dump in a ton. I mean, you can always just put in a dash or two. Never hurts. Just, yeah.
A dash?
Yeah, shake-a.
Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that.
Pouring it in slowly. If you're putting in so much salt that you can describe it as pouring, then you're probably putting in too much.
To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like.
I was kind of hoping you'd do that too.
But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while.
For not like at least 7 more ranks.
Maybe cooking just isn't for me.
Everyone has their talents.
Sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Just take it slow, don't get discouraged. Practice does make perfect. Yeah, sure.
That's true. I've only just started. I can't let this keep me down.
I mean, it took a while for Yukari to be able to make decent chicken.
Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong.
I can give you my notes. Trust me, I've got a few pages.
I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things.
You do. You tend to beat yourself up when you can't find people. Which, speaking of which, those 2 people that wandered in did that while we were in Tartarus, Fuka. How did you not notice them? You could have saved us a lot of time, but no. Now we have to go back in there tonight, and it's all your fault.
In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that.
You really should, considering how your cooking turns out.
You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of Sezz. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Fuka is starting to trust me. It seems we've grown closer. Good for us. Rank 3.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV.
I wonder how many of the ranks I'm missing are actually party members, because I know some of them double up with other people, and so you get certain confidants with certain characters depending on the original game, where you got to choose whether you played as a male or a female protagonist. You don't get to do that in this game. So it does make me wonder how many of our party members we can actually open up. And how many we have left to open up. I should probably go and check. I don't know. Are we missing like 3, 4, 5? I have no idea.
Actually, might be a little too advanced for me.
Cooking shows, probably. Stick to mac and cheese.
The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
This is what YouTube is for. I'll help you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
That one over there?
It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
What's wrong with bookstores? Also, you need a book.
Oh my gosh, when did it get so late? I have to go.
We have been talking for a while.
The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it.
Interesting.
But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Sure. I hurried back to the dorm with Fuka. Gotta fix that hairdryer. Okay, we are absolutely going to Tartarus tonight, or people are going to die.
Welcome back.
Full moon's almost here. We'll be on standby, as usual. Well, we are definitely going in. I mean, I'm looking around at my options, but we know what's up. You guys are talking about the command center, so I feel like checking for a video. It feels like they hinted it was a video a month, so I'm probably not going to find anything, but I'd rather check and be... Oh, wait a minute. The videotape's not there. Now there's just... Oh, no, it is here. Weird. Okay. Is it here regardless? Bank of consoles? Oh, there's a new recording. Hell yeah, we're going to watch it. Who have we not seen yet? We've seen Junpei. We've seen Mitsuru a little bit. Ken? We're due for a Ken. Or maybe an Igus, even though we kind of watched her watching us. 9:25, recent. What the hell? Well, this looks like a Mitsuru room. Yeah, her room is slightly bigger than everyone else's, isn't it? I remember seeing that because it's on the opposite side of the hallway from everyone else's. I was thinking this room is way too big to be a room in the dorms, but no, she's got a bigger room. Does she not realize there's a camera on in here? She's the one who set these damn things up. It does sure look like Mitsuru's room, all right. It sure ain't Junpei's room.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately.
Turn off the video. Turn off the video. I don't want to be demonetized.
Not a very good habit to fall into. Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose.
She gonna look up at the camera and realize, oh wait, I have one of these? Again, you put these here. Or at least you're aware of them.
This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs.
That's a lot of looks.
Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts.
Mitsuru's already pretty fashionable as it is. What does she need this magazine for?
What is this even saying?
It's some of that lead speak all the kids are into.
I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. The cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off.
I feel like you could pull off a fair bit. You're pretty stylish. And sick.
Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow.
Is this it? That's the video?
Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
We're just being voyeurs today? Alright. Slightly less entertaining than most, but I guess that was a thing. That was relatively soon after the other video. It was like 5 days. Man, I gotta check this often. Next time on Persona 3 Reload. Well, we don't really have a choice today. Last Chance Tartarus.
Yes.
Well, that was a measly hour and a half for, honestly, almost nothing. Next time I should just let these people die, F it.
Where's Shinji?
Oh, yeah. He's not here.
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either.
Oh, also true. Okay, that has me concerned. Where have you two run off to?
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you.
I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
You guys brought a knife to a gunfight. I don't recommend it.
Mom.